Yeah. For anybody curious, that song was called Flying. It is a Beatles song, actually. And it is off of the album Magical Mystery Tour, which is why I said we're all going on the Magical Mystery Tour. I don't know why. Just that song is so goofy. It's one of their few, like, I guess, instrumental songs. Or they have a lot of just like nonsense songs. At least all the ones that came out after 1966. But I like a lot of their nonsense songs, and I wanted to set the mood for tonight. I wanted to set it right. But yes, hello. How are we doing? I see a lot of familiar faces here. I see Crystal, I see Mel, I see Kunryu, I see Perpetual Panda. I see It's Always Been Rock. Sorry, I'm trying to read all these names on Streamlabs right now and they look really tiny. But I see all of you. Hello. I hope you are all doing really well and having a good night. Having a very cozy night. Roll up for the Magical Mystery Tour. Step right this way, children. Well, allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Her Queenship, Lilith, the Spectral Lot Bunny. Cinema Roll Edition. Yeah, I know that I'm happy. Let me start that over. Sorry, every time I start streaming, I just get so excited. So I'm like all jittery, but I got my tea here. This is gonna be a very cozy stream. I'm happy that I actually had any chance to stream at all this week. I know I keep doing these gorilla streams. One of these days, I'll make a schedule. But this has been a real doozy of a week. I gotta tell you, it's been so busy, just every day. Whew. Let me sip my tea. I would very much love for the Magical Mystery Tour to come and take me away right now and bring me on a magical adventure to, well, wherever it is. I'll go anywhere Paul McCartney goes, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream at all this week because Monday and Tuesday I had to go home and take care of some family business. And then yesterday, oh my god, I had so much work to do. It was crazy because I had to take the Monday and Tuesday off. And so I spent pretty much all morning and all afternoon working. But then that evening, I'm sure some of you were actually there, I was on Crystal Marie's stream, which was super fun. We watched anime trailers and we got really wacky. I turned into Gremlin Lilith form, which was really fun. And I think I annoyed Crystal, and I don't know if she'll ever have me on her stream again, me or Jacob, with how much we were saying redo of Healer to her. Crystal, I am so sorry. Please let us back on, please. I want to watch more anime trailers. But yeah, I definitely soon want to set up more collabs on this channel to be able to get people on. But yeah, so that was my week so far. I also had a lot of work to do today, so I was a bit unsure if I wanted to stream or not. And I know on Sunday I said, I'm talking a mile a minute here. Let me slow down and let you all catch up. And also sip my tea. But yeah, Sunday I said I was gonna play Cult of the Lamb. That was what I wanted to do today. And I mean, yeah, it was family business fun. It's family business. I mean, I love seeing my family, but it's very much, just things to take care of. But I'm always happy anytime I get to spend with them. I love my family, but it was definitely tiring nonetheless. But I'm here now, and yeah, and I was initially gonna play Cult of the Lamb, and I bought it today. But then when I opened it up, I saw a little notification that said, this game is best played with controller. And Sarumaru161, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. And when you were on Crystal Marie's live stream, you mentioned a certain toy. Do you remember what it was called? I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name of it, but I do know that it had to do with Twilight and sparkling vampires and toys made out of certain body parts of sparkling vampires. And the thing itself was very sparkly. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, but I bought Cult of the Lamb and I saw that little notification that said it's best with controller. And so and knowing myself, I haven't played a game on a keyboard and mouse in a very long time. and I kind of prefer playing games with a controller. So I ended up buying a controller, and it's gonna get here tomorrow. But that makes me wonder, I'm like, should I still stream Cult of the Lamb? I don't know. I mean, maybe. But also, I realized in my last stream there were a lot of things that I left out in terms of stream goals. I have a couple other things I want to talk about. And also, the Oscar nominations of 2023, people. They're out. They're out. And although I haven't seen too many of the movies that are on the list, I have opinions. I have opinions. I have questions. I have concerns. And I want to gauge some of your opinions as well. So I have the Oscar 2023 nominations list up. And after we get some business out of the way, I thought maybe we could take a look at it together. We could take a look at it together. I might ask you guys some opinions about movies, ones that you guys have seen, if there's any you recommend I see, if there's any trailers maybe we want to watch, and also just, you know, spill a little tea, give a little opinions. I don't know. I mean, I always have opinions, but I'm usually pretty nervous to voice them. But we're gonna do this. Please let Angela Bassett win. For real, I heard that she was really good. And I will say in terms of like Best Actress, I'm pretty happy with everybody that was nominated there. I know that Ana de Armas is a bit controversial because of Blonde and Marilyn. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll get into that in a little bit. So stick around if you guys want to hang and talk movies and talk other things too. And who in the chat wants to get the sparkly Edward Cullen dildo for their fiance? What? I mean, kudos to you for being a good fiance, but Twilight? You know, I liked Twilight as a teen. But anyway, actually, you know, as I got older, I kind of became more into, like, Jacob, because I got a thing for werewolves. Listen, I'm a rabbit. I like Beastars. Anyway, we're gonna move along now. But yeah, if you guys wanna stick around and hear about some movies, we're gonna chill. I made a little list of things to talk about because I know how jumbled I can get, and this is just to help keep me organized, in line, not distracted. So, without further ado, why don't we get into it? How's everybody doing tonight? We all good? I hope you all are getting cozy. Maybe you have some tea with you or a snack. I have a sandwich beside me because every time I stream, I make such a big mistake of just not eating while I'm streaming, which is probably, or I forget to eat on days that I stream because I'm so nervous leading up to it that I'm not hungry, and then the stream goes on for a while and afterwards I'm starving. So now I have food next to me, emergency rations. I have a little plate of Paimon snacks. Oh, you were gonna take a nap, Meltron? Well, I mean, this will be cozy. Maybe I'll try to speak a little quieter so I don't prevent you from sleeping. But yeah, come hang, come grab your snacks, grab your tea, grab a plushie, grab a cinema roll blanket, grab your dinner, and why don't we get into it? So the first order of business tonight is goals that I forgot the last time. So I was, in terms of like goals that I talked about, Buckaroo Holiday, what up? Thank you for coming to the stream. It's good to see you again. So I kind of talked about just very broad goals last time. Like I was like, of course, you know, I want to make affiliate. I want to find a sense of community, yada yada. But I mean, there's kind of more, of course, like honed in VTuber related goals, I guess is what you could call it. And I wanna talk about some of those because there's quite a few. And right now, I guess as you can see in my stream, it's all still pretty bare bones. You know, I got my wonderful model, I have my overlays, I have emotes that'll be ready once affiliate's here. But I just realized there's just so much more that goes into a VTubing channel, and there's a lot more that I still need. So, first off, I really want a full body model eventually. I really love my chibi model. I think she's adorable and perfect. And part of the reason why I chose a chibi model is because chibis are, well, they're a little more affordable. I guess I'll put it at that. I guess anybody who, I guess, has delved into the VTubing world knows how expensive these models can get. And I live in a city. I don't make a crazy amount of money, and I know it's an investment, and I want to wait until I know I have like a comfortable amount that I can spend on a good full body model and still have enough left over to pay for my life. I still have a job on top of this, which definitely makes it more difficult to have a regular stream schedule. I'm hoping that maybe eventually, if yeah, well, only a few grand, just you know, just a few grand, a few 100 grand bars. Do they still make that candy? I don't see it anymore in stores. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, but eventually I want to get a full body and provide her with a couple of outfits. Maybe one that's a little more dramatique. And that's definitely just like a stretch goal. I'm always looking at artists, and there's so many I want to commission that are just so talented. You're all so talented. And I mean, that's not to say that I won't use the chibi model anymore. Once I do get a full body, I'm definitely still gonna use her because look at her. Look at me. Look at me! I'm a gremlin. I kind of love how I look in the Cinnamoroll blanket. I look like I'm plotting something. Well, Domination. You are all but my pawns. I'm feeling quite sinister tonight. I'm going to tear so many movies apart. No, probably not. But I am a very evil and sinister bunny. But yeah, once you see the full body, there will be many more bunny shenanigans to be had, just in full size. Also, I really, really want a VTuber background that is the coziest, snooziest bedroom you ever did see. Quick Google search says you can buy them still. Oh, the 100 gram bars? That's good to know. I think those are my mom's favorite candies too. Caramel, candy, crunch, chocolate. I bought a thing of Oreos today at the supermarket that are caramel coconut flavored. And they're pretty good. I didn't really taste the coconut. But it's cool to see all these new flavors of Oreos. But yeah, I want a background, and I figure just a cute bedroom. I don't know, for me, it's just always such a vibe looking at VTubers with like these super cozy bedrooms with like a window in the back with a night sky, and you can sort of see that very lo-fi neon light city in the background.
Well,
I love the look. I think it's so cool, and I want it. I want to be a part of it. So I want that. Ooh, I want an animated stinger. I love those. I think they're so cute. They add such a nice little personal touch to each VTuber channel, and it's just like I don't know. I want a nice little transition. Maybe we could think of some fun ideas for a cool little animated stinger. I mean, I always resort to like, oh, it's Lilith waking up from a nap. But maybe I want to get more creative than that. Maybe it'll be me in a cinema roll blanket plotting. Plotting. I swear to God, I just use VTubing as an excuse to just look at my model. There's something about being called Lilith that just fills me with euphoria. I don't know. I hear it and it feels so good. I wonder if it's like how drag queens feel when they hear their drag name on stage. It makes me feel powerful. I like it. Oh, I also love how the ears on the Cinnamoroll bounce up and down. I know Cinnamoroll is supposed to be a dog, but I love him because he looks like a lot bunny. You like Lilith? Yeah, no, I think it's a great name too. I love the name Lilith. It comes from Jewish mythology, which I find really cool. Lilith was the actual first woman. She was punished for her crime of simply wanting equal rights to Adam. So, I found that very inspiring and cool. And I mean, you know, and I also like VTubers who have a little touch of their culture in their names. So I wanted to do that too. Lil-ith. Were there any other assets that I really wanted? Oh, I definitely want other stream start and BRB animations too. I was talking about this with Crystal, and we really want to get little animations of our characters together. And talking about that makes me so happy, because it's just like, VTuber friends, yay! No problem. I know all sorts of weird little facts like that.
And it was away from things.
Yeah. So, those are definitely some asset goals that I have. And I'll definitely be kind of slowly rolling those out, I feel. Because, I was saying I wanted to sort of go kind of grassroots. And work my way up. But also, I gotta say, watching Crystal's debut was inspiring me. Ooh! I want to have a big fancy debut one day. And one day maybe I will. I know it's gonna take a lot of work on my part. But it's work I'm willing to do. And it's just, the stream looked so clean and pretty, and the video was really cool, and I want mine to look like that one day. And it will. Yeah, I want the matching emotes too. Matching emotes and emotes of us hugging as well. I think that would be really cute. Alright, so I think that's it for assets. I probably am still forgetting some, but I know I'll definitely be thinking of more later on. Next on the agenda, I want to make a Discord server. I think it would be cool to make I know a lot of VTubers have them, and I thought one thing to that I can release once I have my affiliate celebration, which I'll get a little into later, is make a Discord server where all of us can kind of hang out and chat and keep talking even after the streams end. At first, oh my god, is that Zen? Hi! Oh, I'm so happy you finally made it to a stream too. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hello. But yeah, I want to make a Discord server. At first, I was a little apprehensive about it because social anxiety. Because I was like, oh, am I gonna be able to talk to people? I don't know. I'm not that good at that. But I mean, I thought about it, and I want everybody to still be able to talk and hang out after. And I think a Discord server would be a fun place to have that, and maybe we could plan fun movie nights or game nights on nights that I don't necessarily feel like streaming, but I still feel like chilling, hanging out. So would you guys like that? Would a Discord server be cool? I don't have to make one if nobody's into it, but we could. We could do it together. Well, I'll make it. I'll make the Discord server. You guys don't have to lift a finger for that, but you can hang out in it. Would that be cool? Would that be rad? Would that be fun? And also maybe it could give me good practice too for singing. I mean, listen, I'm okay at Discord. I don't know how to make a server. I know absolutely nothing about that. I'll probably have to ask for help about that or do extensive research. But I want to make it. I want to hang out with everybody. I want to hub. Yeah, Discord server karaoke nights. I thought hosting a little karaoke night in a server rather than like a public stream could be a good way for me to warm up a little bit. And I can also hear other people sing. And then that'll make me more comfortable, I think. So yeah, that might be my project for this weekend, is to make that. And then once we make affiliate, or maybe even earlier than that, I'll launch. Actually, if I release the Discord server earlier than affiliate, I could show everybody the emotes. Everybody could start using the emotes. Discord servers are a lot more manageable than a stream. Yeah, no, for sure. Especially because, you know, in a Discord server, you literally only have to worry about Discord. Whereas, like, in a stream, you gotta worry about Streamlabs, Twitch, your computer. Your computer is less likely to crash on you if you just have Discord there. Yeah, and if you're just managing everything in Discord. I know eventually I'll probably need to get mods for stream chat and for Discord. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little scratchy. I was doing some lines today for a project and I was shouting. Ugh. Ugh. Or am I just a 55-year-old smoker named Madge? Oh, homie. Patty and Selma. No, I am hydrating. Don't worry about that. I got my tea. I have some lemon ginseng tea here. With honey in it. Yeah, so, alright. Well, it seems like everybody approves of the Discord. So, I shall work on that. And eventually we'll have that. And I want people to make new friends. And I think a server where everybody can talk, because everybody here is pretty chill. I like to think that I attract a pretty chill audience. Ooh, that's a good idea. Could work out all the bugs and have a soft lunch before affiliate debut. Maybe once I make affiliate, that could be when I could do like a proper debut. Where I like advertise it and everything. Maybe. You see, this is why we're all here. We spitball ideas at each other. I like to gauge from you guys. I want what's best for both me and the community. So yeah, thank you. Thanks for letting me know about that. So I will work on that. So that's really all about that. Next one. Oh, okay. This one's fun. I wanted to make an art tag. So let me go on to concept art. Ba-ba! Right here. Yeah, I showed this last time. This is my character sheet right here, made by the lovely Mame Koss. That's what I look like. But right under there, you can see hashtag Lilithstration is my art tag. So if you want to draw fan art, if you feel so inclined to draw me, I don't know. Talking about this makes me feel so like Oh, you sound so self-important right now, Lilith. No, that's not it. It's you don't have to draw me if you don't want to. I'm not telling you you have to draw me. Just like it's a hashtag in case you want to. But I thought that would be really cute. I'm sure there are already other VTubers out there, probably with the name Lilith. And Ferns, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you. There are probably other VTubers maybe with the name Lilith in there, and I thought like, oh, so there that means, or at least like Lil, or there's also a lot of streamers named Lily, so I thought like Lilust would have probably already been taken. So that's why I thought Lilithstration was cute. It's kind of corny, but no, you're not allowed to draw me in jeans. That's the only rule. If anybody draws me in... I have made a huge mistake. Nobody is allowed to draw me in denim. No, it means nothing, Zen. It means nothing. Don't ask. It means nothing. All these people need to jut their jowls. The 2D Punisher, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. No, jeans means nothing. Denim ball gown? You see the jorts? The jorts are a gray area. Because I don't mind jorts. I don't mind a cute pair of booty jorts. But I'm worried that if people draw me in jorts, it's gonna make people think, well, she's cool with denim now. We can draw her in denim, people, and that's not what I want. Oh, you do have permission to draw jean jacket from Nope floating above me. That is okay. Excuse me, what is a Canadian tuxedo? Hold on. Hang on a minute, people. No! No! What is this? Oh no, not the gintroller. Oh God. Oh, it's my worst nightmare. Dolly, not you too. Oh. What's wrong with you people? I like Canada too. Okay, this one's actually kind of cute. No, never mind. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. What is this? What are these are those lobster rolls? Are lobster rolls popular in Canada? You rock a Canadian tuxedo and you could score a free lobster roll at Luke's Lobster. I don't know what the correlation is. Well, anyway, you people are sick. Jay Leno! Alright, this is officially not a stream anymore. This is a dream. No, this is a nightmare. This is a jitmare. This is officially my waking jitmare. Canadian tuxedo. Don't tell me people wear these to fancy events. Is this what... Do people wear tuxedos to weddings? You know, I definitely believe Jay Leno would be a denim guy. That doesn't surprise me. But this is a jitmare. Jeans. Well, anyway, the only jean that I approve of is if you draw a jean jacket from the movie Nope with me. And yes, you are allowed to draw him eating me, or doing her alien thing. Yeah, Lillustration. If you want to draw me not in jeans, that is the hashtag. I will be adding it to my Twitter bio, so people afterwards will get to see it there too, for anybody who missed the stream. And for anybody who is just checking in, hello, hello. My name is Lilith. Initially we were going to be playing Cult of the Lamb today, but I want to wait until my controller gets here, because I don't trust myself with a keyboard and mouse playing that game, since they suggested you play it with a controller. But that'll be arriving tomorrow, and hopefully, maybe either tomorrow, I definitely want to stream this weekend, but this weekend will be my first actual gaming stream, and I'll either be playing Cult of the Lamb, or if I feel like doing something a little more story-driven, probably Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Also, Zen, how do you know so many facts about Jay Leno? Is he like your favorite late night host? How did you know he has 58 cars? That's too many cars. Where do you put them all? He also moonlight. No, wait, the Crimson Chin. I thought that was Adam West. I thought Adam West was the Crimson. Well, oh no, because he's got a big chin. I get it. Okay, I see. Anyway, where was I? Lilith Station. If you feel so inclined. Alright, let's go back to just chatting. Adam West was also Catman. Yeah, I forgot they had Adam West play a lot of roles on Fairly Odd Parents. He also played himself on Family Guy, I think. I like that Adam West is self-aware. The Gray Ghost. I don't know, there's just some of those actors where it's like they'll appear in something, and when you see them, you just can't help but shout their name. Like anytime I see Paul Dano, that's me. I'm just like, Paul Dano? Just, I don't know, some of the most random actors. Although now Paul Dano is like in everything. Does he know? I'm trying to make the face in the does he know thumbnail. I don't know if I can squint enough. Oh, Paul Dano, he was, he played the Riddler in the newest Batman. The best thing that Paul Dano, or the two best movies that Paul Dano have been in are Little Miss Sunshine, where, oh my god, is that Cat? Cat, hi! Welcome! Welcome! You just missed a really cursed conversation. Also, now that you're here, I have to subject you to this. I'm so sorry. Anybody who is coming here who is new, you have to look up a Canadian tuxedo right now, okay? Oh yeah, Paul Dano was also in There Will Be Blood. But yeah, the two best movies I think that Paul Dano has ever been in are Little Miss Sunshine and Swiss Army Man. And if you have not seen Swiss Army Man, oh boy, you need to see Swiss Army Man. Paul Dano, Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe plays a dead guy. That's all you need to know. And catch you up? Okay, so I have I made an art tag now called Lillustration. But I kind of told everybody the other day. That one of my dislikes is jeans. And now everybody wants to draw me in jeans. And I'm not happy about it. Yeah, no, Everything Everywhere is great. And also that's why, look at me, just already talking about movies when I'm supposed to be saving that for later on. We're gonna have our Oscar talk in a little bit. And boy, do I have opinions. Don't worry, I don't have any bad opinions on Everything Everywhere. That movie is perfect. But, yeah. But those are the two best movies Paul Dano has been in. So please watch Little Miss Sunshine and Swiss Army Man because those movies are so good. But yeah, next on the agenda today. No, but then I lied. That dress, I got a closer look at it and I'm like, no. If that's not a dress after all, that's a leotard with a napkin tied to it. A jean napkin, a japkin. You get these japkins away from me. But yeah, next on the agenda is affiliate celebration. Now, I am currently on the path to affiliate right now. This is only my 3rd stream, so I still have a few more that I'll have to do. But, I mean, I do think I'm getting close. I'm getting a little closer every day. And no, it's okay. It's okay. I change my mind a lot. But, yeah, but I'm getting close. And once I get there, I want to make some plans to have a little stream party there. But now I'm kind of like, what do I want to do? For affiliate celebration, do I want to do karaoke? Maybe try my hand at singing some songs, seeing if I could brave it. Because I figured that probably won't be for another few weeks, maybe a month. Maybe I'll be okay by then. Ganbatte! Maybe I'll be okay by then. But sorry, I keep burping. Oh my god. I'm drinking my tea too fast. How do you guys even deal with me? I'm gross. But I was thinking maybe either karaoke celebration or I could just actually plan like a real deal debut and end it with karaoke maybe? I'm not sure. But I know that I want to try and sing at least one song once I make affiliate. And I'm gonna release emotes. I'm gonna give all of my redeems. And it's gonna be, I just want to have like a fun little party, celebrate everybody, maybe do something in the eventual Discord. But just letting you know, I am planning, and there will be a song in the cards for that day. No matter what, I am going to get myself to sing. It's gonna be fun. And if I start crying in the middle, that's okay too. I'll just stop, I'll take a breath, and I'll start again. This song makes me feel like I'm chilling by a fountain. But yeah, I think it'll be really fun. I'm very excited. And just after starting watching all these other VTubers, collabing with friends, it makes me so excited. It's like, I do actually have in mind a song I want to sing. I don't know if I want to give it away or not. I'm torn between a few songs, but I do have some in mind that I feel would be appropriate. I want to find ones that are good in my range, because I don't want to sing a song that's going to end up being too low. The problem is, I listen to so many male singers, and sometimes it's just so hard to go as low as they do. I do have some songs in mind, though. At least I got some practice in today with the beginning of this stream, when I sang Flying. Wasn't that beautiful, by the way? Yeah, music and singing. I said the other day during I'll call it my scuffed debut. My scuffed mini debut. When I was talking about some goals. One of them is I wanna sing more, because I used to sing a lot in front of other people, but the past few years have been a little difficult on me, and it's made it a little hard for me to sing in front of others. I don't quite have that same confidence I used to, but I want to get it back. And I think streaming can help me. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just every day I live my life. I'm living my life as Dory, but all I can think about is just like, God, I just want to be Lilith right now. Not that I don't mind being Dory. But especially after all the busyness of this week, I was like, I just want to be Lilith. And I feel almost... I feel a confidence with through Lilith, I think. That I think will just only grow and grow. So I'm excited! But yeah, so I will be planning my affiliate celebration as we go along. And just be ready for that. It's gonna be fun. I will probably make some announcements. And then I'm hoping that maybe after that, once I do make affiliate, I'll try to have more of a schedule. And I'll stop doing these guerrilla streams. Because I know people probably get confused. And they're like, oh, I didn't know you were streaming the other day. And I'm like, yeah, I just kind of pressed live. I'm hoping that by the time I reach affiliate, I can organize my schedule out a little better so I can have like a more proper schedule. And that'll be really fun. All right. So that's about it for things on the agenda before our main course here. What do you say we take a little list at a little look-see at these Oscar noms? Oh yeah, Discord's gonna help with the notifications too. It'll be able to let everybody know when I'm streaming. Cause for some reason it's like I've had some people say that they saw the notification of when I go live and other people don't see it. So I don't know if that's just a Twitch thing or what. But yeah. But Discord will help with that. But anyway, let us move to internet browsing. Ah! No, jump scare! Oh God, get out of here! No, get out. Okay, we're okay. Exiting out of that cursed roll. Ugh. Canadian tuxedo. People are, what's wrong with y'all? All right. So, here are all of our nominees for this year's 2023 Oscars. I don't think I'll be going in a particular order. This is more just me kind of giving a lot of my opinions. So I'm gonna start by scrolling all the way down. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Best Picture. Yes, the most important. All right, I accept your cookies. Here is our list of Best Pictures. And when I saw this list, my very first reaction... Elvis? Elvis. Baz Luhrmann. Did you guys like Elvis? I don't know. I have a bone to pick with these musician biopic movies. Is it me, or do they just all feel the same? I don't know. I mean, I get it. They're a good formula for Hollywood. It's like, oh, here's this rags to riches story about this artist who is larger than life, and we're gonna highlight all of the most the craziest things that happened in their lives, all the spectacle. And I don't know, man. They just always feel the same to me. They're never 100% honest. And I don't know, they sensationalize. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I feel like they just all sensationalize these people. And it's like, I love musicians, and I love musicians that are larger than life, don't get me wrong, but it's like, but they're humans. And you always hear afterwards from the families of these musicians, no, this movie got it all wrong. This was totally inaccurate. That's not what this person was like. but every year the Academy just eats them up. Am I too harsh? I don't want to end up getting hate for this. I don't know, that's my opinion. That's just personally how I feel. And I also, yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing, is they downplay a lot of the controversies that these musicians get into, because we all know Elvis was no angel. We all know Elvis certainly didn't own all of his music. And I mean, I heard that they touched upon that in the Elvis movie, but like, I don't know, and just, yeah, every year they just get so eaten up, and I don't get it. And I know Austin Butler is supposed to be a really good Elvis, but I don't know, I'm tired of it. And I don't know, the day that they make like a Beatles biopic, well, they've made many Beatles biopics. But I don't know. Oh, did my model freeze? Hang on one second, people. It looks like my model froze. It's doing that thingy again. Give me 1 second. Bear with me as I fix this scuff. This seems to happen at least once or twice a stream, where my model just decides it wants to freeze. Oh, what was that? I heard a notification. Mangetsu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I think that appeared. Oh, wait, I'm realizing I need to put my alert box above everything here so I could see all those alerts. That would be good. But yeah, I don't know. It just feels like it screams Oscar bait to me. But anyway, enough about Elvis. That was just, I just wanted to get that out of the way first. The best Beatles biopic is Walk Hard. Agreed. Glit, let go. Glit, let go. Oops. Hang on, people. I gotta take some medicine. We're at the distractions portion. Yeah, no, I did hear that apparently Austin Butler, ever since he took on the Elvis role, I guess he's one of those method actors, because now he can't stop talking like Elvis. Can you imagine just walking to him up on the red carpet? You're about to interview him. It's like, Austin Butler, tell me a little bit about how you felt about this. He's like, oh, well, baby, oh, how you doing? Yeah, so those are my opinions on Elvis, but taking a look at some of the other options here. Everything Everywhere All at Once, beautiful movie. Banshees of Inisherin, I need to see. My roommate saw that recently, and they said that it was very interesting, very weird, good black comedy starring Colin Farrell. And I'm very into like weird movies. Oh, here's another one I have opinions on. Avatar, The Way of Water. Did you guys like Banshees, actually? Yeah, let me know what you guys thought of Banshees. Everybody said it was amazing, and I wanted to watch it with my roommates the night that they watched it, but I had to go somewhere. Yeah, so I'm very... Oh, Mangetsu, you had a friend who worked on Elvis? Did they enjoy their experience on set? I mean, they're probably not allowed to talk much about it, but I'm always very interested in hearing people's experiences on like film sets, because I went to film school. I went to film school. and I've never, I didn't really want to like work on sets because I did screenwriting and pre-production, but boy, have I heard many horror stories from poor PAs. But yeah, Banshees, that's what I heard. I know Banshees is supposed to be like really beautiful and tragic and funny and sad, and I love those types of movies. So that is a must-see for me. Yeah, another one I have opinions on is Avatar, Way of Water. My opinion on that is I wish that his ex-wife was nominated again so she can beat him again. No, I remember when the first Avatar movie came out, what I remember the most was just like, it was the most talked about movie of the year. Everybody was talking about Avatar. But then, and it was nominated for Best Picture, but he was beat out by his ex-wife, Catherine Bigelow, with The Hurt Locker. And when I heard that, I was just like, goddamn. What an upset. Not for her. Oh, James Cameron. No, Jacob, what'd you think of the new Avatar? I don't know. I would probably... I had no interest in seeing the first one when it was out. And I think I would only want to see it if, like... if I took edibles beforehand. Sweet Victory starts to play. What if they go up, what if the people who announce Best Picture, they go up there and they open up the card and they're like, and the Academy goes to... What the? Catherine Bigelow? Did she even make a movie this year? And then she just walks up to the stage and prances. And she's like, suck it, James Cameron. I don't even think... James Cameron's probably not even that bad a guy. And I bet Avatar is a fine movie. But yeah, I don't know. The Avatar movies just don't... They look pretty. And I found it really fascinating how there's actually, like, a disease that people had, like an actual mental condition people felt after they saw the first Avatar movie, where they were so depressed that they didn't live on Pandora, that they couldn't handle going back to real life. Isn't that, and multiple people had this condition. Isn't that insane? I don't know. I find it kind of crazy. I find that insane. I don't know. I also, like, I'm so fascinated by, like, those types of phenomena, just those really niche. I guess maybe you'd call it, like, not mini mass hysteria. It's not hysteria. I get that way after visiting Dave & Buster's. I get that way after I go to the store Miniso, because it's filled with all these cute Sanrio things, and I just want to spend all day in there, and I'm like, everything in here is so cute. And I buy all the blind boxes, and then I leave, and I get depressed, and I'm like, I don't want to go back to reality. Oh, I forgot I had a sandwich here. I realize I'm getting a little hungry, so excuse me while I take a bite of this. Yeah, I think I was also too young when the first Avatar movie came out, so I didn't really have much interest. Yeah. So, that's definitely my opinion. You know, I know the message of Avatar is supposed to be good, about protecting the environment and all these beautiful places and fighting the man and capitalism. I like the message, I don't know. When the movie goes past the 2-hour point, or the 2 hours and 15-minute movie point, that's when I start to check out. I think the only movie for me in recent times that has had an extremely long runtime, where it's like well over 2 hours, that has kept my attention the whole movie, was the 2018 Suspiria. Because it was just so good. That's a movie you guys should watch. Yeah, and I know they're gonna make so many more Avatar movies. What if every single Avatar movie gets nominated? That would be crazy. And what if none of them win? That would be so sad. What if James Cameron spends all this money and makes like 70 Avatar movies and they never win? I don't know. I mean, it's still too early to tell who's going to win Best Picture, because ever since I learned that the Oscars is honestly just one big campaign of who pays the most money. So who knows? It could be James Cameron. He certainly has a lot of money. Oh, here's another one. Top Gun Maverick. Everybody says this movie is really good. It's supposed to just be your classic, fun, Hollywood blockbuster, good old American film. Why is it nominated for Best Picture? Riddle me this. I don't understand. Whoever saw Top Gun here, can you riddle me this? Like, is it just because it's like a good old classic American film? And something that people love? Is that why? Because I heard it's not like, from what I've heard, from all the movie reviewers that I watch, is that it's like, it's just meant to be good fun. And you're not supposed to like take it seriously. Yeah, and it's propaganda. It's military propaganda. Yeah, there's that and All Quiet on the Western Front too. I mean, I have absolutely no interest in war movies, personally. And when I was in high school, I hated whenever we had to read a war book. I find them boring. I find them too patriotic. Not my tea. So that's why I don't know. When I looked at this list of Best Picture, I can't help but be confused. Like, All Quiet in the Western Front, I get it. Banshees, I get it. Everything Everywhere, I totally get it. The Fablemans, yeah. Tar, of course. Triangle of Sadness and Women Talking, hear they're amazing. Triangle of Sadness I need to see because I hear it's supposed to be really gross. And I love gross. Oh yeah, Top Gun's also supposed to be a part of a franchise, right? How many Top Guns have there been? I used to get Top Gun mixed up with Top Gear and also mixed up with Naked Gun, and those are 3 different things. I know Top Gear was about cars, and Naked Gun was one of those like, yeah, I do love gross. Gross is great. You guys, don't be afraid of gross, people. Gross is fun. Gross is fine. Top Gun Oh, I remember when Top Gun Maverick came out. So there are a lot of Top Guns. So this is like Top Gun number 5 that's nominated for Best Picture. Well, I don't know if we need Tom Cruise to win. But yeah, but the ones that are the must-sees for me, I think, because I'm talking way too negatively right now, is Banshees, Tar, Triangle of Sadness. And I think if I could give a prediction based on just everything I've seen, I feel like because it was the most talked about movie of the year, maybe it could be Everything Everywhere. But then again, I think it might go to Tar. Just because that's Cate Blanchett's performance is what I'm hearing like the most praised. It's just supposed to be a really intense, dramatic movie with some good critique. And it feels the most Oscar to me. I don't know. If it would win based on a popular vote, I think it would be Everything Everywhere. But if it's going to be off of the prestige, pretentious Academy viewers, it's probably gonna go to Tar. That's my guess for now. My roommates and I will be having an Oscar party, which I'm really excited for, which is why I need to see so many of these movies. Cate Blanchett was on Hot Ones? That must have been fun. But yeah, that would actually be pretty incredible if Everything Everywhere won, which actually brings me, I want to scroll up to music here. Right here on music, one thing that's nominated is This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once. And in that, I will tell you why this needs to win. This Is a Life needs to win this category because 2 of my favorite musicians in the world are on this track. Mitski and David Byrne. And I need this to win because I need to see Mitski and David Byrne on a stage together before I die. Because it's a combo that just... It's like it was personally curated for me. For anybody who doesn't know, David Byrne was the lead singer of the band Talking Heads. and I am a graduate of David Byrne's School of Dance. So you guys could bet your ass that I'm a really good dancer. I mean, Lift Me Up, that would also be cool if Lift Me Up won. That's probably what'll win. And I know a lot of people are talking about that song. But if This Is a Life wins, I will be very happy because I really just want to see David Byrne and Mitski on stage together. Because that would make my heart flutter. They're so otherworldly. And just, I love the subject matter that they sing about. There's something about Talking Heads, just like fascination with the mundane, that I just love. Because I love really mundane things. Like, they have a song about a couple that can't stop fighting. And they decided that the solution to their fight was that they were going to make a TV show together and save their relationship. And I'm like, who makes songs about this? Who? Tell me. Nobody did it like Talking Heads. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. Now, I want to talk about a category that I think everybody here would actually be pretty interested in. And that is animated feature film. Now this is what I'm excited about. And I think this is what everybody else is excited about too. But if any members from the Academy are watching, which I know you definitely most certainly are, please take animation seriously. Please. These are all wonderful movies that are all so different from each other and deserve to be in their own categories. Like, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio is in the same category as Turning Red and Puss in Boots. When they're beautiful movies and nothing alike. I just... the Academy just sees it as something for kids, but it's not. And I don't know, that's why it's just so hard for me to pick in this category, because they're all so good and so different. But I actually have the Pinocchio trailer up, because I was planning on watching that this weekend, and I want to give myself a little preview. Do you guys want to watch the Pinocchio trailer with me? I'm gonna play it if that's okay. Let me just pause the music real quick. Okay. Is it okay if I play this? You could let me know if you guys if you've already seen, you don't want to see it. Actually, no, this is my stream. I'm gonna play it.
I want to tell you a story. It's a story you may think you know, but you don't.
Ooh. I love Guillermo del Toro. He's one of my favorite directors. Two amazing movies.
It speaks!
He's just a puppet.
No, I'm not. I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy. Oh! Wait, look! That's so cute. He's got little pine needles coming out of his nose now. That's so creative. You see, look at this. How can you... It's just so incredible. I'd be so happy if this movie wins. I'd be happy if any of them won, but I just like... It's so different. So unique, so fresh. And I don't know. I wish the Academy just took stuff like this more seriously.
People are sometimes afraid of things they don't know.
I don't understand.
Me neither. I don't either, Pinocchio.
Ah, we have found him!
Oh, look at all these
star.
textures.
Everyone shall love you and call your name Pinocchio. Pinocchio!
Pinocchio!
I have something I'd like to give you.
Sorry, it's a bit loud.
School book, which belonged to a very special boy.
Oh.
The boy you lost.
I have a feeling I'm gonna cry watching this movie. Will I cry?
Papa!
Enough of this nonsense.
Hey, where are you going?
Also, I feel like there's gonna be some good horror elements
Tell him I
too.
love him. And I won't be a burden anymore.
I mean, I know that they're making this look very Oh, wait.
Hello?
Ooh, so beautiful. The color
The
grading.
wooden boy with the borrowed soul, while you may have it.
Mommy? She's scary, but she's cool. Sorry, I just need to take her in. Wow. Look at that! You're telling me that's for children?
Eternal life. Your loved ones, they do not. You never know how long you have with someone.
Ugh, it's
until
so
they're gone.
beautiful.
The boy loves you.
I
for
love
who you
stop
are.
motion.
Guide him to be good.
Stop that! Don't hurt him anymore!
You may have no
Monkey.
strength, but I control you. Please bring him back to me.
Ah! Look at that! Oh, Kate
Life
Blanchett
is
is in
such a
this too.
wonderful gift.
And Tilda Swinton. I used to get those two actresses mixed up. Ah, that looks so good. Oh my god. You see, Pauly Shore's Pinocchio. Father, I want to get out so I can see the world on my own. I don't know. It's... That looks so beautiful. And but I watched Turning Red earlier this year, and how can you put those in the same category? How? I don't know. Of course I'd be happy with any of the animated features winning, because it's cool. It's always nice to see these teams get their flowers, because everybody worked so hard on these movies. All these adults who worked so hard on these movies, not children. Sorry, I get very passionate about this. I really want to see Puss in Boots too, because everybody's saying Puss in Boots is like the next best thing since Paddington 2. What is it with all these like sequel movies about animals being like the best? Oh, let me put the music back on. I just realized it was real quiet. Yeah. So what do you guys... Cartoons are for kids. Cartoons are for everybody. They're for everybody. I feel like... Is there an award show for animated features? Does that exist? Because, I mean, they deserve as many categories as live action would. And I saw somebody brought up a good point. They brought up a good point where... When Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water came out, like, everybody was talking about The Shape of Water, and that got nominated for Best Picture, and it won Best Picture, and it got nominated for many other things too, and won many other things. And Guillermo del Toro is a very famous, very well-respected director. But then, when he comes out with the animated movie, suddenly, there's only nominations in the animated categories. Make it make sense, people. The Crunchyroll Awards. Yeah, I mean, well, that's for anime. Maybe I should do this with the Crunchyroll Awards next, is look through all of those. But I don't know. I love movies. I wanted to look through this. I have opinions. Let's move on. Okay. Ooh, the actress in the supporting role. That would be really cool if Angela Bassett won for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for Black Panther. Because that would be, like... Would that be the first time, like, a Marvel movie would win an Academy? Also, I had no idea that was Hung Chow in The Menu. I know that she's really good in The Whale, but she was also the waitress in The Menu. And I loved that movie. But yeah, but that would be certainly interesting. I think it's gonna be really tight with Best Actress this year. Both Jamie Lee Curtis and Stephanie Hsu were nominated for Best Supporting Actress, and both of them were really good. Oh, Spider-Verse won animation, 2018, yeah. You know, I mean, it would just be... I loved Turning Red, but I think it's always really cool when, like, a studio that's not Disney wins the Academy. Yeah, so this... it's looking really tight. I thought both Jamie Lee and Stephanie Hsu were excellent in Everything Everywhere. I'm honestly surprised that The Whale didn't get more nominations. Did The Whale get nominated for Best Picture? Actually, let me scroll down. Oops, no, I don't want to open that. That's wrong. My bad. Oh, it wasn't. Look at that. Wow. Ha, take that, Darren Aronofsky. For anybody who doesn't know, Darren Aronofsky directed, what was that movie called? Oh, Requiem for a Dream and Black Swan. And a lot of those shots were just like straight ripoffs of Perfect Blue by Satoshi Kon. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch The Whale. I'm really happy for Brendan Fraser because I know that he got nominated for Best Actor, and this is a really big moment for him. And he definitely deserves the recognition, but I just like, I don't know about Aronofsky films. I used to really love Black Swan. Like, I used to be very into that movie, but I don't know, it just feels... After watching Perfect Blue, I just can't look at it the same. Watch Satoshi Kon movies. Watch Perfect Blue. Watch Paprika. Watch Tokyo Godfathers. Rest in peace. Excellent director. Yeah, so that's very interesting, though, that, oh, I haven't seen Mother. I've seen Requiem for a Dream. I've seen Black Swan. I feel like there was one more movie of his that I saw, but I don't remember which one. Yeah, I don't know. I heard that, also in The Whale, there's just a lot of scenes that feel a little bit kind of sensationalist. I'm happy for Brendan Fraser. I hope he gets his flowers, but I think I'm gonna skip The Whale. Let's see. What else is in here? Ooh, Best Director. I will admit, I'm very disappointed to not see Jordan Peele in here. I loved Nope so much. That had to have been one of my favorite movies from this year. And... oh, thank you so much for coming, Zen. I'm so happy you were able to make it. Are you gonna be streaming in a little bit? Have a great stream. Yeah, I would have liked to see Jordan Peele in here. And next year, I better see Greta Gerwig's name in here for Barbie. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Steven Spielberg's gonna win. I think The Fabelmans... was this supposed to be his last movie? I think I read somewhere that Fabelmans was supposed to be his last movie. Thank you so much. Have a great stream. Yeah, no, good old Steven. He's gonna win. I heard The Fabelmans was really beautiful. Also, you know who's in The Fabelmans? Paul Dano. Wait, I need to check something. Oh, he's not here. All right, there's no Paul Dano here. Oh, well. That would be really interesting if Austin Butler won for Elvis. But again, Elvis? Also, did anybody here see Aftersun? My roommate saw that and said that it was like the most heartbreaking movie she ever saw. And I don't know if I can handle that. I like sad, but it needs to be like funny and sad, or scary and sad. It can't be just like straight up sad. What else we got here? Kate Blanchett is probably gonna win for actress in a leading role. If Michelle Yeoh wins for Everything Everywhere, that would make me very happy. But Ana de Armas being nominated for Blonde is very controversial. OmniMom22, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You are here in the middle of all of my spicy Oscar hot takes. It's very cozy here. Yeah, no, I want Michelle Yeoh to win. She was so good in Everything Everywhere. And my mom was like, oh, I need her to win because she's in the age range of, like, Invisible Women, which I feel bad. I know a lot of older women don't feel as acknowledged in Hollywood. So it would be really great to see her take the gold. But Ana de Armas being nominated for Blonde is very controversial because that movie was supposed to be just a really awful depiction of Marilyn's life. And I mean, I don't think that's at the fault of Ana de Armas. Girl just needs a job. But I don't know. I feel a little weird about the Marilyn movie. I think Marilyn has already suffered enough, and we should just let her rest. Yeah, no, if we get an Everything Everywhere sweep, that would be cool. I'm honestly surprised that it has this many nominations because I thought it came out a little too early in the year. Because there's like a certain Oscar season, and usually the movies that all get nominated come out around like the same time. So I was surprised to see Everything Everywhere get all these nominations. I'm happy about it. I'm not complaining. If anything, it makes me more sad that Nope didn't get any recognition. I mean... Oh, I also noticed that the movie She Said isn't in here at all. And personally, I thought that movie was kind of the pot calling the kettle black. It's like, Hollywood's the problem here, but... Ooh, I'm at it with all the hot takes today, which reminds me, there's one thing here. And also, another thing was... Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Glass Onion. That didn't get a lot of nominations either. I liked Glass Onion. I thought that was fun. But I can definitely see why it wouldn't get too many nominations. This one kind of felt more fun than the last one, I think. I guess fun would be the right word. Yeah. I'm trying to think about what other opinions I have. I don't know. This list, it just confused me a lot this year. Because I see all these strange options in there, like Top Gun and Elvis and all these movies that I just don't really have too much of an interest in seeing. I think Megan should win Best Picture. That movie was fun. That was silly. Hang on, I'm gonna take another bite of my sandwich. It's refresh time. Yeah, I laughed a lot too during Glass Onion. I wasn't sure how I felt about the first Knives Out because I liked it. But I was almost sort of annoyed by Daniel Craig's character. Because I felt like 75% of the movie was just him ad-libbing. And I'm like, yeah, I get Benoit Blanc's shtick. But I don't know. There was something about the second movie where I thought he was funnier. And I thought they honed down on Benoit Blanc a lot better in the second one. Because I think in the first one, Ryan Johnson went up to Daniel Craig and he was just like, all right, just go. Just do whatever you want. Have fun with it. And he went with it and then he just didn't stop. Oh, I'm having a sandwich with roast beef, Munster, and lettuce in it. I went to the supermarket earlier and I just got one of their little like pre-made sandwiches. Because I was like, I have no food in my fridge and I haven't had food in my fridge for like a week, so I should probably go get some. Yeah, but I think in Glass Onion they really like kind of honed in his character, and they gave him less like ad-libbing, and I don't know, I thought he was funnier. Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised maybe if he didn't give Daniel Craig a script for the second one either, but I think maybe he was probably just more comfortable with the character of Benoit Blanc. No, it's just dumb. I love his unplaceable accent. Also, Janelle Monáe was really good in that movie. I've seen her live in concert, but I was just like, oh, she can act too. Wow. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm happy to see that Glass Onion was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay. Doesn't adapted mean that it, like, that it came from a book, though? Because I thought what's it adapted from? Are there actual, like, Knives Out book mysteries? Yeah, no, it seems like he had more fun in Glass Onion and Knives Out than he did in James Bond. There's something kind of nice about, like, when you have a serious actor or one who's in, like, a serious role and then they can finally just, like, play fun roles after. Like, I love how Daniel Radcliffe, just, like, after Harry Potter, him and Elijah Wood are the same way. Kind of after their big franchise movies where they had to be really serious main character, they were like, I'm just gonna do movies now where guns are stapled to my hands. Oh, Swiss Army Man! That brings me back there. You guys have to watch Swiss Army Man. That's, like, Daniel Radcliffe's best movie. But yeah, yeah, like him and Elijah Wood, they're just like that actor where they just want to have fun after and do whatever they want to do, and I respect that. I used to have a certain picture of Elijah Wood up in my dorm room. I'm gonna Google it right now. To Elijah Wood. Where is it? Here it is! I used to have this picture hung up in my dorm room. Oh no, wait, chat is covering it. Hold on. There we go. Isn't this beautiful? I love this image. Oh wait, I don't know if this was the version I had though. In the version I have, if you look in the back, all the other people's faces also have Elijah Wood's face on it. Wait, oh no, it just went to Reddit. Adapted screenplays are a type of screenplay that has been adapted from another written work. These scripts typically contain more dialogue than other types of scripts. Oh, okay. So it's probably adapted screenplay because of all the improv and dialogue choices that they had to do. Whereas original is like mostly written out. What's Horns? Is that a movie where Daniel Radcliffe gets horns? Because I want to see the movie where he has guns stapled to his hands. I think that one looks really fun. I saw him in a Broadway play once, actually. I saw Daniel Radcliffe in the show How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, and he was so adorable. He's really short. He's like... He's so tiny, and in that show, his character is getting, like, thrown and tossed around everywhere, so it was so funny. Also, I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm back. Hello. Oh, I didn't see The Woman in Black. Was that a good movie? I heard kind of mixed things about that one. Yeah. Alright, maybe I should get off of this screen here. Beep beep. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna return to just chatting, I think. So, yeah, that's pretty much a lot of the opinions on movies that I had. Now I kind of just want to, like, talk about just movies in general. Ones that I've seen, ones that I've loved. Yeah. What are all those weird movies that Elijah Wood has been in? What else has he... Oh, he was in Over the Garden Wall. He voiced Wirt. He was really good as Wirt. Yeah, so I mean, even though I feel a little confused about the Oscars this year, I think it'll still be an interesting year. Again, I know it's all just kind of a scam. It's all more supposed to be about, like, a big campaign. But it's fun to, like, still play the game and be like, oh, what's gonna win? And seeing, like, what becomes more talked about. What becomes more talked about as the season goes on. When are the Oscars supposed to be? Are they at the end of February? One sec, let me check that. Oscars 2023. When are they? Oh, they're in March. Oh, okay, so we still have some time. Oh, look at that. Sorry. 3, when I press 3, that turns on my confused toggle. So it makes me real confused. Actually, this was how I felt when I saw the list of Oscar nominations and I saw how many nominations Elvis got. What? That was how I felt. Oh yeah, no, there's plenty of time to catch up. I have so much time. And I'm probably gonna be, like, updating you guys, too. So, next time, so when I next stream, I'll be like, oh, I finally watched this movie. I finally saw this. I watched a lot of movies this year. I watched a lot. Not even necessarily just, like, movies from this year. But I've seen a lot of movies just in general. Anytime I get into, like, a phase where I just start watching movies each night, I'm just like, God, I love these so much. I forget that I went to school for them. I literally went to school to study movies. Why does my chat always look so wonky? Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now I can see you all. Good. Scuff. But yeah, I'm just always like, I forget how much I love movies. I only went to school to, like, learn about them for 4 years. To learn how to, like, write them. Yeah, initially before I got into, like, internet and the internet world and getting the robot and all that, I wanted to work in movies. I went to school for screenwriting. I wanna screenwrite, and write movies, and the original plan was to, like, all right, I'm gonna be an agent's assistant or a receptionist at an agency, and I'm gonna climb the ladder, and I'm gonna eventually get my name out there, shake lots of hands, and yeah, life didn't exactly turn out that way. But I mean, I'm honestly kind of happy. Also, these songs are starting to repeat. I'm gonna put on a new playlist. Home. Let's find some. This one looks good. The chill hop one. Cool. New music. Yeah, but I'm happy with the way things turned out, because I really like this, like, the kind of more digital emerging media world. I find that there's a lot more room for, like, personal creativity and being able to, like, have your own projects, like this, like Lilith. Whereas it's so discouraging seeing how the film and TV world works, where it's like, you know, it's not about how good your grades are, it's not about how hard you work at an agency. It's about what celebrities you know, or who do you know who's close to a celebrity, and it's really discouraging to get into that world. And that world's also a little evil too. I feel personally just a little safer and more comfortable as an internet anime girl, and being able to just have all this creative freedom to do like digital content. So yeah, no, I'm not mad about how things turned out, but I still would like to write a movie one day. I still really would like to eventually be a screenwriter. But the goal is to, like, of course, you know, wait until my name's more out there. And of course, I'll be doing voice acting too. But I definitely did not study voice acting. Well, I have in a different way. It's not... Yeah. Yeah, no, in this way I get to talk to you guys. And don't call yourselves little people. You're in my chat. Oh, you want to major in film? No, that's awesome. I highly recommend it. I'd say, yeah, look for a program where there's like a film program with kind of more of a focus on animation. At the school where I went to, we had like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not subject. We had like lessons, I guess, about animation. Like, we did watch animated movies in my film classes, which I enjoyed. I'm happy that they did take it seriously. But yeah, I don't know. And also, thank you, Dukrug. I hope you're having a great day, too. But yeah, no, if you want to major in film, I highly recommend it. It's a really fun major. I also recommend, if you major in film, look into other mediums you like as well. Like, don't dismiss TV or video games. Be open-minded and learn about all different types of mediums. I ended up taking some TV courses and other development courses, and I really learned a lot. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Did that movie come out recently? So many movies I need to see. Nick Cage film? Oh, yeah. No, that's the one where Nick Cage plays himself, right? I once saw that was an option for a movie on a plane when I was on a flight. I didn't watch it, but, no, that's good. Stay multifaceted. Be open-minded to all different types of art. It'll make your school experience much more fun and fulfilling, I think. It wasn't horrible? I didn't really hear much about that movie. I just heard it was like, oh, it's the movie where Nick Cage plays himself. Is it like being John Malkovich? No, I know that movie's supposed to be kind of different. But it's a movie where John Malkovich plays himself. Whatever happened to John Malkovich? Is he still in movies? Does he still do things? I used to get him and Hugh Laurie mixed up because they looked kind of the same. Does Hugh Laurie still do things? I used to watch House when I was a kid because I thought the doctors were all attractive. There's that new movie that Nick Cage is gonna be in where he plays a vampire with Nick Holt. I love Nick Holt. There's something kind of deranged about him that I just find very attractive. I don't know. Like when I saw him in The Menu, which you guys should see The Menu, by the way. That movie was great, but I was like, his character is so awful, and I'm in love with him. But yeah, no, he always plays these really deranged roles. Like his role in Mad Max, where he was just like that crazy bald guy. I was just like, I love you. We should be less afraid of deranged. I think we should welcome deranged, personally. But like, I don't know, there's just... It's like when they have a slightly deranged look in their eyes. You see, Crystal agrees with me. Because she has taste. She knows it. Deranged is good. Like, you need to look at them and be like, okay, it's not all right up there. There's a few screws loose. Cause I have a few screws loose. We all do. But yeah, you guys should see the menu. I wasn't expecting that to get any Academy Awards. Not a single one. It was just good fun. I'm okay with that. It was just a fun movie. Oh, that's one thing I want to talk about is how I am so happy to see this huge resurgence in horror comedy. There have been so many good horror comedies that have been coming out. You can have a relationship with a normal person IRL. We fact check it. They're wackos in cartoons. I don't know about real people. I'll just go after my fictional characters right now. Real people are too complicated. Yeah, no, how can they be my soulmate if they're not as crazy as me? I remember at my junior formal in high school, my date was, he didn't go to my school, but he was out in the dance floor, like dancing like nobody was watching him, and he looked so dorky, and my friend came up to me and she was like, "Oh, Dory, I'm happy you finally found somebody who's just as weird as you." You need somebody who can match your weirdness, who can match your crazy. Or somebody who can, like, they hear you're crazy and they go along with it. It's like, I feel like if I was dating somebody and I said something, if I said some shit and then they looked at me like, then I would have to break it off right then and there. Deal breaker. I can acknowledge that I'm a little crazy. I can definitely acknowledge I'm a little crazy. But I think more of us should. Oh, what was that? I saw something pop up on my laptop screen. I have the jankiest dual monitor setup right now, where I have my desktop, which I'm looking into, where I have Streamlabs open and everything. And then I have my my laptop, which is propped up on a dresser next to my desk, which has Twitch open, so I can make sure my stream is still running. Oh, we're almost at 2 hours, wow. I'll probably end it soon because it's a just chatting stream. And I promise this weekend I will actually play games. I'm sorry if anybody came to the stream expecting me to play games. I was gonna play Cult of the Lamb. But I would rather wait until my controller gets here because I know I'm not gonna do well with a mouse and keyboard. But I will be playing that. I have a few other games on the list I really want to play. I want to play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I don't know if this game is on Steam or not, but I really want to play that game that's called Bag Inside a Bag of Milk, Inside a Bag of Milk, Inside a Bag of Milk. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be like a psychological horror visual novel. Yeah, no, you guys will have to join my cult. I had no idea until I was watching Arigo Moose stream that there's apparently an extension that allows chat to play Cult of the Lamb with me. And I'm like, that's so cool. So, I mean, I'm gonna, yeah, no, it's, the game probably was made in Canada if it's called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, because Canada is known for their bagged milk. But yeah, I mean, I'll need at least 1 or 2 streams to get the hang of Cult of the Lamb by myself and to build up my little cult. I've decided it's gonna be all, I'm gonna have a cult full of rabbits and they're all gonna be named Bug Bunny. And, but then you guys can join my cult eventually, once I get the hang of it, and you can all derail my plans, and it'll be really fun, and I'm very excited for that. So that's the Cult of the Lamb is definitely gonna be, it's gonna be fun. Oh, you're gonna catch some Z's now, Craig's Critique? Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm happy you can make it to the stream. I'm happy all you guys were able to make it. Oh no, Jacob, did you miss the Oscar talk? Oh no! Well, that's okay. I mean, we can have our own Oscar talk. It was mostly me just being like, oh, I haven't seen this movie, but I want to. These look bad. These are my opinions. Ah, why am I moving me? I don't want to do that. I want to move my chat. I'm trying to find like a good position for chat here. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rest easy. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys have been enjoying this cozy stream. I have. I know I've kind of just been rambling, but I've been realizing how much I enjoy doing the just chatting streams. They're really fun. And I like the chill thing that we've got going here. But I do promise there will be games eventually. If I can get enough work done, maybe I'll stream tomorrow, because I know the controller is supposed to get here tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, then I definitely will be streaming this weekend. There's no question about that. I'll have to update you guys on what day that will be. But I will be streaming again this weekend. And I will be playing games. And we will be having a good time. And it's going to be super cozy. I was also kind of nervous to play Cult of the Lamb today, because when I first opened it, it was running like a little slow and laggy. So I had to adjust controls around a lot, because I just want to make sure that it's actually gonna like run while everything else is open and it's not gonna crash on me. So I may need to test out the game first on my own before I play it on stream. But I'm really excited for that. I think that's gonna be a fun time. And I hope you guys will join me. I should also open my streams more often with me doing like a goofy song or something. How else are people gonna get to know me? It's not really playing with the streamer. When you summon a new member, there's a raffle, and whoever is picked gets to customize the cult member's look and have it named after them. Oh, okay, well that's not... I guess that's not quite as cool, but that's still kinda cool. At least there's still some form of interaction. I want you guys to be in my cult. Join my cult. Come on. What are you doing? Just join my cult. What else do you have to do with your life? Go to work? Go to school? Hang out with your friends? Your family? No. You want to join my cult? You want to join my cult? Come on. It's fun. We make cookies on Wednesday. We make cookies on Wednesday, and the secret ingredient is love. The secret ingredient is love, and maybe a drop of George's blood. But mostly love. Oh, the Campfire Tales. Oh, that's a throwback. Yeah, I forgot. I did start a cult with those Campfire Tales. Yeah. No, at night at my cult, we gather around the campfire and we tell scary stories about our favorite anime. And we dress up. And we eat our freshly made cookies that definitely don't have a drop of George's blood in them. Come on, it's fun. It'll be fun. Oh, did I fall asleep? Look at that. I fell asleep. Lilith is dreaming about her cult right now. Hang on, people. Let me reopen this again. Why does it keep doing that? I'll have to fix that. Alright, relaunching. Hang on. Most horror stories end with, and it never got a second season. No, that's more true than ever right now. Oh, there we are. Hello. That's more true than ever right now. Especially, and not even just in anime. That's just true with, like, Netflix. Or any streaming service. No second season. Campfire songs? Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, back when Beyond the Bot was a thing, I had this little Instagram series where I talked about scary anime. And I was a little horror hostess, like Elvira. I know, sorry, I'm still grieving the loss of Inside Job. I shouldn't sound bitter, but I loved Inside Job so much, and I'm so sad to see it gone. It deserved a proper ending. The last episode of the most recent season made me cry, because I was just like, no, she could have been happy! They could have been together! Sorry, that's a spoiler. Bad Lilith, bad Lilith! Bad Lilith, sorry. Watch Inside Job. Knife in my heart. Yeah. But yeah, what was I talking about beforehand? Something. Oh, horror comedies. Yeah. I'm so excited to see this huge resurgence in horror comedies. Like, I saw The Menu and I saw Megan. And after I got out of both of them, I was just like, those felt a lot more like comedies than they felt like horror. And I don't know, it's nice to see. Like, I love me a good art house film, don't get me wrong. I love Hereditary, I love Midsommar. Anything by Ari Aster. I'm really excited to see his new movie, Beau is Afraid. But sometimes... Oh, Barbarian too. Barbarian was another great one. Justin Long was so funny. In my opinion, anytime Justin Long is in a horror movie, it just adds a little something something. Just a little something something. Like, right before I saw Barbarian, I went to my friend's house and we watched Jeepers Creepers together. And Justin Long was like a little boy in that. Well, I mean, he's still currently both 14 and 45 at the same time to me. But... Bodies? I haven't seen Bodies. And yes, Megan was amazing. Megan was hilarious. Go see it. See it in a theater. And see it in a crowded theater with your friends. I saw it with my friend at the AMC, and she snuck in margaritas for us. And that was a good time. But yeah, Barbarian was really good. And I don't know, as much as I love an art house horror movie, sometimes I just want to let my brain melt and have fun. And at first, I wasn't sure if I wanted to see Megan. I saw the trailer and I'm like, it's just another Blumhouse horror movie that's gonna get a million sequels, like Annabelle and The Conjuring, and I'm not gonna be scared by it, and I don't know, I don't want to see it. But then, everybody was talking about everybody started singing its praises. And they were saying that it's like, no, like, this movie, it knows exactly what it is, and, like, it's funny, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and, like, yeah, and then I saw it, and I'm like, okay, this movie does indeed know exactly what it is. The first 20 minutes are kind of slow, but then once they introduce Megan, it only gets crazier from there. My only complaint is that I wish they would have went with its original R rating, because the script was supposed to be a lot gorier than the movie ended up being. And Megan, the movie Megan, like it was supposed to be really gory, like the scene where Megan had the paper cutter. Like that was definitely, I knew that scene had to have been a lot bloodier. So that was my only complaint, but I understand why they decided to go with the PG-13 rating. They wanted to make sure more people could see it, and if more people see it, then you're more likely to get your sequels. Mithrigan. Yeah, so I enjoyed that. I thought the menu was really fun. Barbarian was really fun. I watched Barbarian twice, actually. Also, Bill Skarsgård, he was kind of hot in that movie. He's another one of those guys that's like slightly deranged. But I don't know, but him, the Skarsgård brothers, they're always playing like monsters and freaks. So I wasn't expecting him to like play just a regular handsome dude. I also saw one funny tweet that was just like, Barbarian is the one movie where like the main girl did everything wrong and she still got out of it okay. I'm not gonna say that's a spoiler just because, like, you know, final girls are always a trope in horror movies. The writer said an unrated version ain't out of the question. You know, when they released the director's cut of Megan, like the unrated version, maybe, oops. Maybe I'll host a watch party in the Discord that I'll be making, and we can all watch it together. I think that would be really fun. Also, when Megan ended, I was like, that was amazing, and I need 5 more. I need all the Megan! Give her to me! Give me the see you next Tuesday robot. So I really hope that they continue on this trend of horror comedies. It's inspired me, certainly. Yeah, no, Ralph Fiennes was so good in the menu. Him and Anya Taylor-Joy. Initially, Emma Stone was supposed to play Anya Taylor-Joy's role. But I'm happy that they went with Anya Taylor-Joy. Because I like Emma Stone, but I feel like Anya Taylor-Joy plays the role more serious. Yeah, no, like, it's like every Blumhouse movie. It's gonna have a bunch of sequels, and none of them are gonna be as good as the original Megan. But I'm still, like, curious to see where it goes. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you for coming. I'm actually probably gonna be ending stream real soon, because I've just been chatting for, like, 2 hours. But I've just been having fun. I love talking about movies. I have so much to say. And I can finally speak. I never go on this long talking. Vicky Fuss, thank you so much for the follow. What a name. Welcome. You're here in my movie chat. This is Dory's Movie Corner. Yeah, no, I mean, Emma Stone, she's a good actress, but it's like she plays things so comedically. Like, her thing is like a lot of her physical comedy. And I don't know. Anya Taylor-Joy, she's so good in horror. Just she's made for these types of movies. But yeah, I never go this long talking. But there's absolutely nobody to stop me. So it makes me just want to keep going. Oh, I loved The Witch. I loved that movie so much. I really need to see The Lighthouse. Is Cocaine Bear gonna be a horror comedy? And what's the one about the goblin? And what's Renfield? There's a lot that I need to watch. Oh, thank you. I like giving my opinions. And I have so many when it comes to like movies and anime and shows, and maybe I should make like just a Lilith rambling corner. Just have a segment in my streams where I just talk about what I've been watching. or consuming. This was why I loved being on Robot so much. Cause they gave me all this space and all this freedom to just say whatever I wanted about anime. And these are things I like talking about. I'm always kind of in my own world. Oh, a cocaine bear better have some murder in it. Oh, yeah, no, I miss the talks too. That's why it was so much fun being on Kristal's stream last night. The goblin one is called Unwelcome. Does anyone know what the goblin one is going to be rated? Because we can watch the trailer, but I don't know if it's going to have things that aren't TOS friendly on it. Do you think the goblin trailer would be TOS friendly to watch on stream? Maybe that's what I'll do. We can watch a trailer, and that can be our finale for tonight. And then I'll end stream. How does that sound? Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, it's nice to be able to still do projects and have outlets where I can talk about anime. I should do another one of these, but for, like, anime. The thing is, I don't know, when I was watching... After watching all the trailers last night, there's not really much in this upcoming season that interests me. The one about the office worker who gets isekai'd into the fantasy world and cooks for them, that looks good. I'm gonna watch the last season of Agretsuko. And the one about the girl who turns into the gorilla looks fun. But other than that, I'm just like... What's with all this isekai? And why are they all the same? Can I get one anime that's like with a title that's less than 5 words? Unwelcome. Okay, I'm gonna watch, we can watch the trailer for Unwelcome. Let me pull that up. Unwelcome. Oh, this Warner Bros. Movie? Ooh. Ooh! Oh, I just saw one of the thumbnails. Oh, wow. Oh! That looks kind of freaky. Yeah, no, an office worker cooking isekai. Oh, Skinamarink! Oh, we have to watch a trailer for Skinamarink. Okay, we have 2 trailers we're gonna watch. Okay, we're gonna watch, Yeah, no, that's the distinction. Oh, okay, it's a gorilla that turns into an anime girl, not the other way around. So, her initial form is gorilla? Why would she want to turn into an anime girl? She's a fucking gorilla! Why would you want to turn into an anime girl? I mean, they're cute, but... You're a gorilla! You're awesome already! Monkey. I want to feed her a banana. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to watch and see. Maybe that's another watch party thing that we could do, is we could watch the Gorilla-chan. What was that anime called? It was like the egg of influence or something? Or something similar. I am the Eggman. But alright, I have the Unwelcome trailer up. Let me go back to internet browsing, pause the music, and we're gonna watch a couple of trailers. This is Unwelcome.
We've been gifted this beautiful house.
Ooh, it looks pretty.
Can you believe it?
This doesn't...
Maeve wanted to keep the place in your family, Jamie.
Alright, it's definitely a dark fairy tale. Oh, she's pregnant, of course. Is she gonna give birth to a troll?
The Whelans, they'll do a good job. Jamie, there. You just carry on with your...
Is that... No, that's not John C. Reilly,
days
never
if we
mind.
weren't here.
Hodor! Oh, it's good to see him! He
There
was
is one thing I
in
need
Our
to
Flag
show
Means
you,
Death.
It's a little bit peculiar.
Hodor.
Every evening before sunset, she'd leave a blood offering here.
Sorry, did you say blood?
Uh-oh.
For who?
For the red caps. They'll need feeding. They'll be hungry.
Meat. Oh, there he is.
Can I get in my own house, please?
You own it, dear.
How many times have the English come to this country and told
Alright,
us
where's
what's
the
theirs is not
goblin?
theirs?
They need to know their place.
What did you leave out tonight?
Oh, shoot.
The colors are really pretty. It's
can't
nice
miss
seeing a
a
horror
single
movie that
day.
actually embraces color
Hello?
and is not just dreary and drab and gray. Is it? Oh, wait, that's not a troll's hand. That's a human hand.
Is anyone there?
I want a troll.
I can't be scared.
Oh.
Not in my own house.
Hodor.
Don't leave your missus alone with the lads.
No, Hodor! What'd they do with Hodor?
Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day.
When are they gonna show him? Where is he? I want to see him. No, I want to see him. Okay. You know, maybe that's for the best, actually. Maybe if that's for the best, they don't show the troll. Maybe it's an internet troll. Yeah, no, what if the monster is actually an internet troll, and in the middle of the night the pregnant lady is like laying in her bed, and then she just hears whispers in her ear where it's just like, "You're ugly and I hope your baby dies." And it's like like an internet troll, you know? Oh, you can catch quick glimpses of him if you rewind. I mean, I want to be surprised. Now that they didn't show him, I'm like, all right, well they didn't give us a good look at the troll for a reason. And maybe more trailers need to be doing that. Because if there's anything that I dislike, it's a trailer that it's a trailer that gives away the entire movie. Like, and I feel like a lot of trailers do that nowadays. But what are we thinking, people? Does this movie look good? We like it? We want to see? I think it looks interesting. I like that it doesn't take place in America. That's always kind of refreshing. I was excited to see Hodor. Did you guys know that that actor who plays Hodor, he's a DJ. He DJs at nightclubs as like a side hustle, and I think his DJ name is actually DJ Hodor. Isn't that cool? It's good to see him still getting work, and he was really cute in Our Flag Means Death too. Yeah, so that looks interesting. I feel like I'd need to maybe see another trailer of it. Yeah, cause I like monster movies, but we're gonna have to see how this one turns out. I think it looks pretty, and I'm certainly intrigued, but I feel like there could be a right way and a wrong way to go about this. Yeah, no, he's DJ Hodor. The Leprechaun. Is there a horror series about a leprechaun? I mean, I am afraid of St. Patrick's Day. I don't like to go outside then, because there's a lot of very loud people. But yeah, oh, next, let's watch the real grand finale that we're looking for. We're gonna watch the Skinamarink trailer, because I need you guys to see this. This movie looks so scary. And, I know everybody on TikTok is saying it's really scary. And you know, you gotta take everything TikTok says with a grain of salt. So they could be completely lying. But also, Super Eye Patch Wolf said it's really scary, and I trust him. So We're seeing this. We're seeing this. And it's on Shudder. And you guys should totally get a Shudder subscription because it's only like $5 a month. Not sponsored. It's very like analog horror, which is probably why TikTok really likes it. Because I know analog horror is very popular nowadays.
In this house.
Ooh, I'm getting chills just watching the trailer.
In this house.
In this house. Kind of freaky.
In this house.
What's going on in this house? I gotta know.
In this house.
It's supposed to be a bit of a slow burn too, which I know isn't for everybody. But it's for me. Ugh! I don't think so. Ooh. Okay, what do we think, people? What do we think? Opinions, thoughts, concerns, questions? Looks pretty freaky, right? It's gonna show this at the cinema next. Oh, maybe I should see it in a theater. No, definitely not a movie I would watch by myself. I'm going to be making my roommates watch this movie with me. They like horror too, so it's okay. But no, what made me go ew was that voice that kept going in this house. He just goes, "Come upstairs." And I'm like, "Nope, nope. I'm not going upstairs." I saw it and loved the slow burn atmosphere building tension, but my partner, who doesn't watch too much horror, thought it was boring. Yeah, no, I mean, people are saying, what Super Eye Patch Wolf said is that, like, the first maybe 40 minutes or so are a bit slow and confusing, but then that second half, like, once it really gets into it, it's like, it's so scary. that's just what I've been hearing. So I am curious to see it. And I mean, I know it's not exactly like I don't think I think it does kind of detract or it chases people away when you say, "Oh, it gets really good after like 40 minutes." It's kind of like in an anime when it's like, "Oh, no, this anime gets really good after the 600th episode." It's like, no, I swear to God, this movie is good after the first 40 minutes. No, but I still want to give it a try. I still want to watch it. And when I do, I will let you guys know what I think. But yeah, I have been rambling on for a very long time now. I should probably go finish my dinner and chill. And I will let you all off to enjoy your night. Thank you so much for chilling with me tonight. Again, I'm really sorry that I didn't end up playing any games and it ended up just being another just chatting stream. Let me put on some music for this finale just so it's not like an awkward, empty, quiet stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I promise that this weekend I will be playing games. It's gonna be a really good time. I am still on path to affiliate. We are getting there. I think we're already almost halfway there. No, I think we're over halfway there. So yeah, before we know it, we'll be reaching affiliate, and then we can finally have more ways to interact with each other and hang out, and it's gonna be really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all for listening to just me ramble and give my opinions on movies and shows. I want to get other people in here too, for sure, to discuss some opinions, because I mean, I'm sure as much fun as it is just listening to me talk to myself, it would probably be more fun to hear an actual, like, legit conversation with other people on what they think of certain anime and movies. So I'll get that set up. I'll start planning things soon. I'll probably get Crystal and Jacob on here and a lot of other friends too, and it's gonna be a really fun time. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you all will come join me this weekend. I will keep you all updated on what day that will be, when I will be streaming Cult of the Lamb. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, cozy night. Watch some of the Oscar movies. Form your own opinions. Watch Skinamarink. Watch Barbarian. Watch The Menu. Watch Megan. Yeah, no, watch a lot of good movies. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Wow, 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 wow.